In the moonlight, a figure in black silently scales the wall of a castle, swiftly moving unseen. This image of a ninja is one popularized by countless films, books, and games. Yet the real ninjas of feudal Japan, also known as shinobi, were far more complex than our modern portrayals. Let's embark on a journey beyond the myths to uncover the truths of these legendary figures. The birth of ninjutsu in Japan. While the exact origins of ninjas remain shrouded in mystery, historical records trace their emergence to regions like Iga and Koga during the turbulent periods of Japan. The landscape of these provinces, mountainous and rugged, was conducive to developing guerrilla warfare tactics, which became the foundation of ninjutsu, the art of the ninja. Myth versus reality, ninja functions. Contrary to the widely held belief that ninjas were primarily assassins, their roles were multifaceted. They served as spies, scouts, and, on occasion, even political agents. Assassinations were rare, and information gathering was their primary objective. The ninja arsenal, more than just shurikens. Though popular culture often reduces the ninja arsenal to throwing stars, their toolkit was vast and versatile. It ranged from blow darts and poison to sophisticated devices like the Mizugumo, water spider, which facilitated movement across water. Dressed for success, the truth about ninja wear. The ubiquitous black costume of the ninja is more a product of cinema than historical accuracy. Real ninjas dressed to blend in, which meant wearing common clothes or even disguising themselves as monks or merchants. Women in the shadows, the Kunoichi. Not all ninjas were men. Female ninjas, known as Kunoichi, often operated in places where men would arouse suspicion. They had a unique set of skills tailored to their roles, which often involved infiltration and intelligence gathering. The rigors of ninja training. From a tender age, aspiring ninjas underwent a demanding regimen that honed both mind and body. Their education covered espionage tactics, geography, meteorology, and even chemistry. Physical training was equally rigorous, ensuring they were fit for stealthy missions. Spiritual practices and the ninja mindset. Beyond the physical, ninjas also delved into the spiritual realm. They practiced forms of meditation and even harnessed a mystic practice known as kuji kiri, 9 symbolic cuts made with the fingers, believed to enhance focus and imbue supernatural powers. While the real efficacy of such practices can be debated, they undoubtedly offered a psychological advantage in their perilous missions. Relations with the samurai. The samurai and ninja, two iconic figures from feudal Japan, had a complicated relationship. While both were experts in martial arts, their philosophy and modus operandi were poles apart. Samurai lived by the Bushido code, emphasizing honor and open combat. Ninjas, on the other hand, valued stealth, strategy, and adaptability. This often led to tensions and conflicts, with samurai sometimes viewing ninjas as lacking honor. The legendary exploits, separating fact from fiction. Several tales of ninja exploits have passed into legend. One such tale recounts a ninja who supposedly infiltrated a castle, set fire to it, and escaped amidst the chaos. While it's challenging to verify the veracity of such stories, they highlight the daring nature of ninja missions. The gradual decline. With the onset of the Tokugawa shogunate and the era of relative peace that it ushered in, the demand for ninja skills dwindled. Their covert operations became less frequent. However, they didn't disappear entirely. Instead, many merged into society, passing down their skills secretly within families or adopting new professions altogether. Ninjas in modern culture. From Hollywood blockbusters to manga and anime, the image of the ninja has been romanticized and transformed. They are often depicted with almost superhuman abilities, scaling walls with ease or vanishing in a puff of smoke. While entertaining, these portrayals are far from the more grounded reality of historical ninjas. The legacy and modern resurgence. Today, there's a renewed interest in the ancient art of the ninja. Schools in Japan, like the Bujinkan, teach ninjutsu, drawing students from around the world. Additionally, the city of Iga, historically a prominent center for ninja training, now hosts an annual ninja festival, celebrating the legacy of these shadow warriors. Lessons from the ninja way. Beyond the myths and legends, the real essence of the ninja lies in adaptability, perseverance, and resourcefulness. In our modern, rapidly changing world, there's much to learn from the ninja mindset, whether it's approaching challenges with flexibility or understanding the value of information. The misconception of black attire. While the notion of ninjas clad entirely in black is popular in movies, it is historically inaccurate. The idea of ninjas wearing black probably stems from kabuki theater, where stagehands would wear all black. When they played a part in the play, such as an assassination, the audience would pretend they were invisible, leading to the idea that assassins, or ninjas, wore all black. The diverse arsenal. The ninjas' weaponry wasn't limited to physical tools. They were also adept in the use of poisons. These toxins would be applied on darts, needles, or even on their blades. Knowledge of herbs and other plants was crucial, both for poisoning enemies and creating remedies for allies. Ninja communication. To relay information, ninjas used complex codes, hidden messages, and even specific animal sounds. These systems ensured that even if a message was intercepted, it wouldn't be deciphered easily. The role of nature in ninja missions. Ninjas trained to use nature to their advantage. The direction of the wind, the sound of rustling leaves, or the flow of water, all provided critical information. They could predict weather changes and use them to their advantage, like initiating an operation under the cover of a downpour. Fortifications and countermeasures. As ninjas became more effective, castles and other important buildings in Japan began to incorporate anti-ninja security measures. Moats, trip alarms, and floors designed to chirp when walked upon, the famous nightingale floors, were all implemented to counter ninja infiltration. Famous ninjas in history. Throughout history, there have been notable ninjas whose exploits became legends. One such figure is Hattori Hands, a famous samurai and ninja of the Sengo era, who was pivotal in the ascent of Tokugawa Ieyasu to the position of shogun. His tales, some factual and some exaggerated, serve as a testament to the significant influence ninjas wielded in certain periods of Japanese history. The influence of Buddhism and mysticism. While ninjas were pragmatic, there was a spiritual aspect to their training. Esoteric practices, drawn from Buddhism and Shinto traditions, were integrated into their routines. This blend of physical and spiritual preparedness made them formidable adversaries. The fallacy of ninja magic. Over time, the feats of the ninja gave rise to the concept of ninja magic. Their ability to disappear, seemingly fly, or exert influence over others was attributed to supernatural powers. In reality, these were the results of rigorous training, combined with psychological tactics and an in-depth understanding of the human psyche. Conclusion. The ninjas of feudal Japan were more than just warriors of the shadows. They were strategists, spies, philosophers, and sometimes, the unseen hands shaping the course of history. In sifting through the myths, a nuanced, multifaceted image of the ninja emerges, one that is far more intriguing than fiction could ever portray. As tales of their exploits continue to inspire and entertain, it's essential to recognize and appreciate the real ninjas, whose profound influence remains etched in the annals of time.